This is going to go over what I want you to do for the cow eye. Now you're going to be doing two things. You are going to do complete anatomy. You're going to screenshot it and label it. And then you're going to do the cow eyeball dissection. This is actually my favorite dissection in all of anatomy. And I am very sad that we cannot do it. I even asked the lab tech, can I send home 30 cow eyes? And she looked at me like I was completely crazy. So first, complete anatomy. And we are going to go to models down on the bottom. There it is. And we're going to go to eye prosection right here. Now we actually have some of the histology too. We have the olfactory organ, we have retinal layers. So you might want to check these out as well. But we're going to use the eye prosection. And we have this very sad looking eye right here. He reminds me of a science fiction monster for a program I watched as a kid. Now, here's the lacrimal sac right here. So I know this is medial. So this is the medial rectus. This would be the inferior rectus. This is actually the levator palpebrae right there. And I know that because it's attached to the tarsal plate right here. This is the superior oblique right here. How do I know that? Because there's the tendon. So we have a very sad eye right here. So click on the tarsal plate, hide it. Click on the muscles, hide them. And basically we're hiding these structures. While you're going, you'll see here's the tarsal glands in here. Those are the ones that produce mucus. So you want to basically clear this until you see, here's the conjunctiva, the structures of the eye that I want you to label. 20 minutes later, it did not really take me 20 minutes. We have the structures I'm interested in. I actually might have taken a little bit too much of the muscles off. So here is the muscles on the other side. This is the superior rectus, lateral rectus, inferior oblique. So, oops. What I definitely want you to label, lacrimal gland, lacrimal sac. We have, we have the sclera right there. We have the optic nerve right there. We have the cornea. And if I hide this, then I could, so see here, I saw the cornea on this side. I could do the iris. So here's the cornea, there's the iris right there. And pick a creative angle. I got a lot of creepy eyes last semester, so pick a fun angle or a creative angle. Some things to help us with the cow eye dissection. I remove the sclera. Here's the choroid coat. It's the black layer in ours. Goodbye superior rectus, lateral rectus. Goodbye inferior oblique. And I'm actually going to take the choroid out. So this right here is the vitreous humor, and we're going to hide that. And what I'm trying to click on, it's not letting me, is there's a muscle that is holding the lens in place called the ciliary body. And it's not cooperating me. Oh, there it is. There's a ciliary body. So that's the ciliary body that I clicked on. It's going to change the shape of the lens. So the iris is in front, the ciliary body is behind. This is the retina here. It's actually going to be pressed against the choroid when you do your dissection. So here's a better shot of the ciliary body. So there's a ciliary body, it's going to stretch the muscle. So you're going to be looking at this in your cow eyeball dissection. You're going to be trying to find these internal structures as well. The lens, the ciliary body, there's the blind optic disc right there. So see, all the retina goes to the optic disc. That's where the nerves leave. So this is your blind spot. So you're going to be finding these internal structures when you do your cow eyeball dissection. So play around, find the internal structures here. It's going to make the cow eyeball dissection easier. But you don't have to screenshot any of those, just we're working on the external structures. Then go to my websites, watch my 3 videos, find the structures, either draw it or screen capture. Last semester was half screen capture, half drew it. So it takes you to this webpage. Reviews, external structure, anterior, posterior. There's a video, and you are going to basically be finding the structures on it. One thing, in this video, I made it clear, this is actually the tarsal plate right here. The picture here, the external eye, it does not label that as the tarsal plate. It was already created, so I couldn't change the layer. That's actually the sclera right there. So watch these videos, and you are going to be either drawing or screen capturing the structures. Thank you.